Good morning, Larry. Nice timing, but did you mirror mode that or did I accidentally do that? Who mirror moded? All right. How we doing? I'm waking up, getting myself in gear. Larry mirror moded. No, you didn't break it. Mirror mode does turn off my start screen though. It does just open up the mirror mode, and I gotta remember to leave it disabled for the first few minutes of the stream. That's all. 180 dark. That's insane. Thank you. A dark spanned 180 consecutive streams, Phil. I'm not even sure you have. Yeah, you probably missed one in the last 180, didn't you? Still can't find your clothes. I know. I gotta make like a little animation of like Phil with a little like censored bar like running across the screen when you guys streak. Going to send the pics now. When we're talking about streaking, Larry, sure you don't want to wait an extra minute till we've changed the subject? Oh my god. So we're sitting in the lobby and we don't need to be. Let's back ourselves away. Get ourselves a standard worldwide race. And just do our some absent-minded Mario Karting to start the day, right? Is it even a real day? Wow, Larry, that's a lot of messages. Here we go. What's coming in on my phone? Oh my god. Is this the habitat you're making for the geckos? This is incredible, Larry. You did that all in one day? That's amazing. They grow in so fast. How? It hasn't been that long, has it? They did move into a mansion. Thank you for redeeming our prayer to Saint Becky, Dark. Congrats on it being Friday for you. I'm I didn't get to take any time off last week, and this week Friday we're just closed. I think I've accidentally created an extra full day I gotta take off soon. Working on that. First one, I hit a Switch 1 eShop, got a redesign to look like the Switch 2 eShop in the recent update. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to open up my Switch 1 and take a quick look. I mean, not here or now. I don't know what steps I have to take to get back into a Switch 1 right now. I mean, I know there's like 9 of them in the house, but no, right now Switch 2 is my only option. But that's fun. Glad they're doing updates to the Switch 1 apps, honestly. Good. First one to take alone is the dad. The one with the little green bush thing is the babies. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Larry, when are you going to set up a gecko cam? You could just run it 24/7. The first one that same. Hey, Phil. Hi, Phil. You're a gecko sometimes. You'd love a little heated cage. Yeah, you would. You need to put it under your deck, but that is possible. Whoa. Rainbow Road first? That's a hell of a start. Alright. I think we're obligated to try if we get Rainbow Road as our first track, right? Like lock in? Try to win? I was just goofing around Koopa Troopa Beach hoping we get a fun little start there. But alright. So how are we all doing today? If I didn't ask, how are you, Dark? How are you, Larry? How are you, Funky? Phil is aggressively kind of demanding lazy attention. She's flopping her little like legs and belly down on me hard, like we're not moving. Know what I did with the geckos that made you laugh when you separated the dad and the mama? Yes. The mama kept the coconut house just like in real life. Oh, been a while since we've been rickrolled. Once every couple of months, though, is a bit more on track than the 4 to 7 times a day we were getting it. Jacoby, good morning. How are you? Amazing to see you. Hope you're having an incredible day. What's been up lately? I miss a Jacoby stream. I haven't seen one in a bit. Hope you're doing amazing, buddy. You're doing? Glad to hear. Whoa. Single digits. Barely. Cooler in the middle of the race, but I'll take an 8th start. You know, that's probably going to be like a plus point. Daisy doesn't look too mad right there. I'd be proud of you. You got the deal of a life with these tanks. Ooh, I do love a steal of a deal. It's 90 degrees today. Oh, we haven't cracked 90, but we've had like a couple of 80s, and I'm like, what's going on with that? But we had like a really nasty, humid 70. You had a 95 streams streak when you're in Japan. You can't believe it's 62 more days. Watched 95 consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak. Jacoby, I love you and appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you are streaking. But I know that when you break that streak again, it's going to be because you're having an amazing time. So, congrats when you do, and I'm looking forward to your next streak as well. Despair? No. 62 more days. Think of all the things you can't do in that time. I know it's a weird way of like being positive or like passing the time, but like be like oh yeah, like you want to do that? No, I can't do that. That would take more than 60 days. Not taking on that project. Then so that stuff gets more mundane and easy to accomplish. It's like a countdown of I don't know what's going on with my brain. Don't worry about me. 102 is pretty fresh here. Oh, 102 so cooled down a bit. Can't see your optometrist. You try to get an appointment there, booked until August 20th, and you leave on the 17th. That's okay. They have optometrists in Japan. Probably pretty good ones. In Japan, they probably have a healthcare system where you don't need to book out somebody 2 to 3 months in advance. Just saying. Mario Kart extra loud today. With the music just extra quiet. Jay from Germany, good morning. How we doing today? Wait, America's too busy having a UFC fight at the White House to care about our health and well-being. That's very true. We are doing that. We are doing the things from movies about us, and now we're doing them in reality. And that's so fun because living in a cartoon is what we all want to do all the time. I just wish we would pick a better one than Captain Planet. But, you know, that's what we're doing. We're all living in an episode of Captain Planet, but it's the part where um, the teenagers haven't shown up to release the blue man to kick the rich man's ass. We need the teenagers for the blue man. Oop, we'll get your room code right after this. I'm so sorry. Gonna be starting right up. It's about a couple minutes, G. And good morning, Jay. G, great to see you. Right after this race, we'll get a lobby open and we'll get going. Timing was terrible on that. My fault. I was babbling about Captain Planet. But none of us are new here. We all knew that was a likelihood from the get-go. Well, I said Captain Planet. Are you Captain Planet? I got a new photo from Larry that includes the... Oh, is it some video? No. Oh, it is a video. Ooh. Look at this thing. Oh my god, Larry. Somebody's got hologram anime on the side of their car. A One Piece guy and a Pokemon. Might have not turned itself on. It lives in a state of chaos. We'll hit that manual switch right after this race, right after we get the room code. So, Larry tried mirror mode. It worked. I'm very excited about that. I'm glad mirror mode worked. It worked so well, I remembered that there's another part of it I need to fix, but the broken part seems to have been resolved. Would any of the mods like to try to do shock? My friend code will do that too. We're gonna have 3 steps here. All right, you know what? Things are coming together. They're coming together. There we go, Dark. Thank you for using that lightning. Yeah, we'll friend code, we'll room code, we'll one ring. You know what? Hey, yesterday it was all unsolvable problems. Today it's a bunch of little things that we can do. We're moving in the right direction. The next pick made you think of Laura. You can't wait to see it. Or check the next pick. You guys, you know I have to work today too. I can't be using my entire brain during the stream. I need to save 1 or 2 of those brain cells for whatever it is I do. I actually don't know what's going to fill my day today, but yesterday I was go, go, go from start to finish, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. I'm just going to go there and whatever problem will present itself. I'm working too hard. So is the view supposed to have the starting background now? Trick question. The view always does. Yes. When you do the Mario Kart Lightning, I think 3 minutes might be a little bit long for it. We might reduce that. But I think the redeem I brought it down to like a less. But we know it's working, and that I'm happy for. And there's a cooldown on the command, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see. Jay, do you have a room code? And I'm gonna get my friend code here for green. 1 second. Okay. Where's my notes app? We're living in a world where everything's difficult. Here we go. Here's that. And okay, 7DG. There we go. Thank you, Jay. And thank you for grabbing your Sunny D, Doc. Have the adult equivalent here. The caffeinated vitamin water. And we got G. Amazing. See, things are coming together. I'm going to bring the phone up. That was on our checklist here. Oh my god, that is a Laura thing. Don't hurry, be happy, little sloth. Blind, are we missing hydrate too? Oh, who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Rewards. Let's crack this open. One ring is powered on. Hydrate's there. We're gonna take hydrate down one to 99 so it adjusts on your rewards. And should show up as a new reward now if you refresh your page. Nice work. And there's a hydrate. Just so we know, the that starting soon screen, that one we were playing with, I believe it has um, the slots. I think they show up in the corner. That was a flaw with the other starting soon screen. I think the slots originally showed and they stopped. When whatever happened, that made the bottom media there unshowable yesterday. The fix there, by the way, was to just remove it all and re-add it. Couldn't find anything that was actually preventing it from showing up on the screen. It just needed time and attention. It was just having a little fill moment. Phil is in my lap, kind of cuddled up. It's nice. She just wants to hang out. Call me a slut, but I know it might be free, but I ain't cheap. I should do something about how far back I am. There we go. I only just barely registered that we're doing a knockout, which is fine. Love knockouts. But I should put in the effort to actually keep myself in the knockout, you know? That would help. Damn it. One little ice ball at the very end ruined that for me. That's fine. Hey, Laura. Good morning. What song are we adding to the playlist? What do we want to hear? Did I get your DMs? I did see your DMs, yes. I think you had the new Minecraft info and what else? I know that I was in my little work marathon and need to answer about the flu or the food poisoning. Yeah, how are you doing, Laura? How are we feeling today? And of course, we'll organize a chance to have you on if you're up for it. later this week or next, whenever you're feeling good. You are feeling better? I'm so glad. Oops. Let's let's watch one of our friends. Let's watch G Wagon and Jay for a minute. So yeah, Laura, I know you'd asked if some technical questions about co-streaming. Yeah, we'll talk about that. DM me whatever those questions are, and if it's something that we need to address live, that's a-okay. No problem with any of that. You're out, Jay? Dang, I didn't even get to zoom over to you. All right, this is G-Wagon Show. Try to look cool. If I need to add you to the opening credits, I will. Jay's got a song. Laura, do you have a song for your request that I can add? What am I doing? Dark, thank you. Getting another shout out for Laura. When do we think we're going live again, Laura? You think you're doing a, what was it, a Thursday morning stream? Was that the plan? I enjoyed getting to raid into your channel last week. Happy to do it again. G-Wagon sounds German. Could be. I'm going to get to know G-Wagon a little bit better. Wednesday and Thursday. Nice. You think you're going to stream Resident Evil? May shock some people, though. Nah, I love it. Resident Evil games are so fun to watch. They're like if you get in there and you like grab it like from the beginning, it's so fun to watch a streamer go through it. Definitely, definitely do that. That'll be awesome. Which Resident Evil are you thinking? The new one? The original? Requiem. Nice. Yeah, do it up. That'll be exciting. Wagon is the German word for car. Or not only car, car is wagon, train is wagon. Yes. And so minus 20, not bad. Yeah, that's all right. We'll just sit back and relax and roll ourselves into the next one, and we can all forget what round I got knocked out. Nobody needs to recall. Yeah, a little show and tell. Beginning of your next stream from Wortley Pride, which includes pics of Shawnee Kish. One with yours truly. That's awesome, Dark. I watched the video you posted on YouTube. You had you were good angle there on that performance. Holy God, you were right there. That is so awesome, Dark. So picky about horror games, but Resident Evil's peak. I've always loved Resident Evil. My Resident Evil era was GameCube when they gave us Resident Evils 0 through 4 in like a single year and all like remakes for the time for like what was to us the best possible graphics. Although I did miss the door loading screens. The one step, the one step, the one step. They kind of had them. They faked you out a little bit in the GameCube ones because the doors would eventually break and you'd lose the loading screen. You only had one in you. You are here. GG's everyone. That was fun. Thanks for racing, G-Wagon. Love it. Hang out whenever you want. We're here every day, and I prefer. We always want to have friends jumping in. Even if it's just one race, that's amazing. Thank you. That was from 2 years ago. You have some new ones now. Okay, awesome. One you just posted as it set to hidden. Didn't realize why you didn't have more views. Oh, see, I watched it right away. You'll die a lot at first. Sure, that'll be entertaining and bloody. Oh, yeah, exactly. Losing at a horror game is really fun. Why are you in another room? Yeah, why are you in another room? I'm in your lobby. I'm alone here in knockouts at the first part of the day. That's okay, but hilarious. Race Ender, you got in the same lobby as me? Wild. I think if you like start in a group, it would do something to try and maintain that group. This is why we need team knockouts as an online mode. That would be amazing. Let us squad knockout. Team knockouts actually sounds amazing. And Nintendo, add that mode so I can exclusively play it. See, they need a team knockout mode where there's like some little thing that you can do after you get knocked out to infect the race. Like you become like a Lakitu or a Hammer Bro or something. puttering along here as everybody else zooms on past. Here we go. Laura's got the one ring. Beautiful. Rude. Y'all enjoying your stuff and racing in front of me? Is it fun for you? Precious. Nice, Laura. Nice. Out of my way, I'm glowing. Come on. Dang it. We wanted some items. Just a little mushroom or something right here. It'd be nice. Nope. We got shocked. They're over. We reset our ships. We're staying in the race on the second to last lap. We froze Donkey Kong's ass. Okay. Not good. Inviting blue shells. All right. Julia, enjoy the crown for a minute. Don't get too used to it. But I want you there for whatever blues are coming our way. Now get out of my way. I don't need this. It's a bit much. Ooh. We're in for the last part. Okay. Damn it, Donkey Kong. Ooh. All right, Jay. Thank you for creating that lobby. Oh. So, Laura, I still have a community playlist request from you, but nothing other than the word hey. Brotato has joined. Should I be stopping and waiting for Jay? Yeah, I'm quitting. Let's get Jay. No free roam. Menu. Okay. Jay is offline. Okay. That's fine. We will, we'll do our standard. Just go back to regular racing. Back on. Let's do a regular rhythm here then. If anybody wants to race, pop in. By all means. What a fun little start though, huh? Get us into a knockout and pull a first. Little victory to start, really. We're gonna forget that first knockout, you know? Yeah, why not Wario Stadium? Zone out for a second. Okay. Is it really only Tuesday? The Switch eShop is smoother than before? I'm glad to hear it. There's a little bit of a clunkiness to it from what I remember. Oh, thank you for hitting a 3 stream streak, Funky. Appreciate that. Now, they haven't done a terrible job with the mobile app. I mean, it has been something I've been able to like, oh, quick, let's refer to it and navigate with nonsense. Without nonsense, I should say. Here we go. It's already the last lap, really? Near podium, but not quite. Pretty satisfying, though. Especially that shock dodge at the end. That was something else. We're gonna take down part robot. You got a deal on that ring, Laura. 254. Okay. I can pull off shit like that in the lobby without thinking about it, without trying. Meanwhile, Lakitu's gonna, like, pick me up off the course when I think I'm taking a straightaway elsewhere. Alright. Need a golem emote? Absolutely. Phil, you need like a little seaweed covering your head for a second, make you look like a little golem? Leaping far above those helicopters, as one does while riding a dirt bike. Pop it! Good morning. How are you today? Nice to see you bright and early. How are we doing? I'm doing amazing. Oh, it's a mirror route. Did everybody see that? You never know when it's a mirror route till you get to the end. I saw that. The word kaboom was backwards on that blue shell. Mirror route. Wow. I don't think I came out much better off from that gold shell. Thanks for shouting out Funky Dark. Good. Good today, Poppet. I'm easily distracted today. I'm focusing on weird things. I think of that as a positive. How are you today? How's Mini Poppet? How was the outdoor adventure today? Is there outdoor adventure today? Is she on summer vacation? How's any of that work? I don't know. Children are weird. It's a general, not about anybody specific. And Poppet, I guess you play more Mortal Kombat than anyone I know. How do you feel about the new Mortal Kombat movie? Even the whole new cinematic universe with that one they put on HBO a few years ago for free. That one. I have a hard time watching a Mortal Kombat film that wasn't made in 1995. I feel like they perfected it. But people are really excited about this new one. Peach Stadium sounds good. We've been running around in the dirt and lava. Let's get a Larry movie. I did. Little gecko in the cage. They're so cute. Baby gecko so high up as his grandfather, you get worried. So remembering, weren't there supposed to be some free redeems today due to not working last stream? There were. I think I looked at it and realized I can't make the slots totally free, but I was gonna make them one, and I did. The slots are one. But let's just drop some of these as I go, since it doesn't allow a lot of free stuff. But yeah, I actually dropped the slots down to just one to pull today, because it won't let me do free. Twitch does not have a 0 redeem. So that's what I can do. So, I mean, really, pull that slot today, because if you do get a jackpot on the slots, let me know. You can be rewarded a 1 ring. If you get a jackpot on the slot, we will give you a 1 ring. Pop it. Good night, Larry. We love you. Enjoy working in the morning. Don't worry, Larry. I want you to know that when I do this every day, my start time, 7 a.m. So I'm right there with you. I got you, buddy. Solidarity. Get your rest. Thanks for grabbing your Sunny D, Pop It. Oh, what do I have as a cooldown on the slots? I gotta make sure that that's Boo! It's hilarious. Is it 17 or 20? Are our credits not gonna roll? Am I gonna have to push the button for the credits? That's silly. Quirky Sloth Gaming visits the Water Temple. Beautiful. The credits finally went off, and Dark got a jackpot. We'll add a ring to Dark's count, and I got a second place in the race. Dark Native, give ring. That's a Sunny D. Let's check and make sure that went up as the 1 ring. You're getting a bonus Sunny D too. Okay. I don't know where that count is from, but let's go check and make sure that's looking right. 1 ring sort. Dark is up to 145. Okay, that count is moving up properly. Poppet's at 166, and Larry's at 90 for our top 3, everybody. Just FYI. We're going to declare end of June, end of this season. I want to do some cool new stuff, you know, try to do some July 1st fun shit. And having a new ring count, that'll be exciting. Can you give yours to Dark? Oh my god. I haven't even... I don't know if we have any way to transfer them. So I'm gonna sit there and manually do it. We'll see. We'll see. Play with Firebot. It's listed as a currency. It probably has a command for you to give it, honestly. There's a will, there's a way. Just saying. It would be a very Lord of the Rings move. Actually, more of a Game of Thrones move. We've been rewatching House of the Dragon lately, in anticipation of the new season. Pretty excited. But I could not get into the newest one. Just couldn't try. I don't know. Took a couple years for the prequel one to like be really exciting. I do kind of hate a lot of the George Lucasing of everything. As soon as something's done, let's do the prequel. It annoys me. I don't always care to go back. Like, if the story was more interesting before you started it, you should have started your story earlier. Prequels just tell me that you now think you did bad storytelling. And as we all know from the Star Wars prequels are awesome. Phantom Menace, peak cinema. Not because it was good, because it was silly. What a terrible ending. Thank you for summoning a boo, which you stole a blooper from yourself. Sorry, Funky. It does happen more often than you might think. If you ever need some tech tricks on Titch, you can ask Swissy. She had a way of transferring her beads from one person to another. I have a feeling it's already built in. I bet Firebot does have it, and I'm just not educated enough on this. We will put the question out to Zelda, who built an entire shop in hers with her currency. Or Ariel Mai, if she's awake today, if she's feeling good to stream. Maybe we can send her a message. But either of them have built up fairly elaborate shops and catalogs using currencies in this very same platform. So we'll figure it out. Meanwhile, Laura's coming in and sneaking, and she's just going to steal it up for her own. She's not going to require any assistance from any dark forces here. She's going to just let us chit-chat about it while grabbing the ring out from under. It never occurred to me to grab the ring. Like one time, like after it'd been around for like a few months, somebody in the chat was like, how come you don't go for it? I was like, what? Oh, right, I could, couldn't I? But I just never did. I'm doing enough. I have to play a video game while I'm here. Let's crush everyone. Oh my god. Did everybody just get hit with a whole year of the radio? Keep chatting. You usually find someone to help fix things. Oh yeah, absolutely. You won't take it, promise. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try one of my new things here. Bill. I have no idea what the result of that's like. But there's now a clip command. I don't know if everybody can do it or if it's just me. Probably just mods. I would assume I did it for mods. Oh, I was gonna look up Firebot user to user currency transfer. I'm not the first person to look it up. Users can transfer currency directly through chat commands. Okay. There's a syntax to it, but looks like Larry can probably enter some commands to transfer ring ownership to Dark. We'll look into it later because it's a bit involved, and I do have to do shrooms on this Rainbow Road first. So there's that. Just sounds sus quirky. Copia just updated. Looks like you are streaming. Ooh. Ooh. What's in the update? Are there update notes? Holy shit. The DLC drop. Oh. Ooh. It's going to be a day. Congrats to Laura and all of my Pocopia playing friends. That is awesome. So what time do you think you're going live, Laura? Laura's like, now, bye. Pacopia time. Are there any free Mario games? I mean, if you want to play some Mario games for free, it can be pretty easily done. If you have a Nintendo Switch and like the basic Nintendo Switch Online, they include a ton of Mario games as part of the subscription. You can play pretty much the whole library. Yeah, it's mainly a hardware thing. You don't have a PC. Let me I mean, I can maybe send you something. Let me add my notes here. Add a note. Free Mario games, dark. I can get you some information on playing some Mario games on a PC. We can make that happen. I might have a zip file I can send you. JD, welcome on in. Good morning. Let's get your playlist. I gotta shed a layer. It got warm in here. I guess you can't keep wearing a robe throughout all of the summer in this environment for some reason. Okay, JD. There's JD's list. Did you add some Neil Diamond to your list? Amazing. Has it been on there? Have we just not been lucky? No, I think we did hear it once. Amazing. No, it's kind of funny. Like, I think JD, when I was your age, there was a chance that if I made a playlist, it would be like identical to the ones you're making now, Neil Diamond included. He did when I was about your age, JD. He had the Johnny Cash album. Like Johnny Cash, I think had just passed, and he did an album that was like a lot of like mostly unfinished Johnny Cash songs with some producer. I forget his name. One of the legendary Rick Rubin. That's the problem. Um, so there was a Neil Diamond album that was like basically a late Johnny Cash album. You gotta watch Song Sung Blue. It's a great movie about a Neil Diamond impersonator. Oh yes, I do. That sounds incredible. You gotta love what he was willing to do for that cameo in Saving Silverman, where they're super into him, and he's just like, yeah, why? He ends up punching, I think, Steve Zahn in the face. BRB, you got it, JD. I think Kate Hudson may have won an award for her role. Oh, damn. When's that movie from? Like, how did I miss that? It's like a recent one? Just check the ring. Damn that random ring. It has a personality of its own, just like the one in the books. Captain Planet brought up again, this time not by me. This lobby is pretty amazing for me. Yeah, I'm pretty high up on the ranks, but I'm gaining points. Just chilling out here. We got an ad starting. Just FYI. Just bouncing, bopping, waiting. KTB. Oh my god, I accidentally randomed. I'm just trying to pull on my underwear straps. DLC downloaded to your Switch and you can't find it? What is going on? It should just be within the game. Every game's different. Some games you gotta talk to an NPC. Other games like, thanks for the DLC. Get it. I imagine in Pacopia it's gonna be smoothly inside the game somewhere. Like there's gonna be like somebody to talk to who's like, I've got this for you. I don't actually remember what the DLC is in Pacopia because I knew I'd be watching it and not playing it. Rude. Rude, Shell. Ads are over. Ships are respawned. You feel stupid. Underwater expansion. Usually quick to find the stuff, but you feel really dull right now. Don't. No. I couldn't remember what it was. This is probably like some Pokemon sitting on a dock or something. Like a little like arrow above its head. Going like, oh, there's some bubbles over there. You want to go check out what's under the water? First we have a quest to go make a helmet. Whoa. Okay, everyone. Wiping me out as that thing reverses direction. Got to play with my new toy. That'll be a one button thing real soon. That one button is the thing that's going to get me to start updating that TikTok, I think. If I can just start making clips and pushing them, oh man. Get some cow footage. Guess you won't stream unless you figure something out. We'll figure it out. It's going to be a simple thing. Well, the first thing that happened when I Googled Copia Access DLC was there's already a support link for people saying they're unable to access it. Uh, It must not be immediately apparent. Sorry, Melissa. But I was mushroomed up and you were in first. What was I gonna do? Not crush you? Doesn't seem right. Cries dramatically. We got this. We got this. We're gonna figure it out. It's probably just a guy. We have to talk to Professor Soggy Pants or something. And Professor Soggy Pants will give you the boat key. The boat key will give you the submarine berry. And the submarine berry will allow your Goldeen to do a barrel roll. Can you tell I've only played early Pokemon games? Didn't do quite so great there, but that's fine. Let's see. Mostly just seeing people. Procopia. Go underwater. Complete the request. Raise the level, environment level in Bleak Beach. Unlock jump. Learn surf. Once unlocked, Ditto will get a bubble helmet, allowing players to build and decorate towns beneath the waves. Jump, surf, and environment level in Bleak Beach. Done all that. Go out surfing with your bubble helmet. Guess the question might be how to get a bubble helmet. Was bubble helmet exactly what I called it? Update your game specific milestones. Environment level, learn surf, and have the version 2.0 update. I think you just need a bubble helmet. Talk to Lapras. I see Lapras' name on there. Bubble helmet acts as a water upgrade to your water gun ability. So do water gun while in the ocean, maybe? Renta? Don't appreciate you showing off in first, alright? Beautiful. Rambo, out of my way. Oh, bummer. We'll settle for that. Take a fourth. It says download it now. It says it's locked in menu. Do you give up? No, man. It downloaded. It says locked. We're getting there. Oh my god. Nope. Calm down, Nintendo. I brought up a little video. Let's see what it's doing. I'm watching the bubble head. It says locked. It just means you gotta talk to somebody. Do you need to purchase an expansion pass? Bubbly Basin releases in August 2026. I don't think you can do underwater towns yet. Maybe? All right, here we go. Got crushed by a purple Yoshi and it wasn't even Larry? Hate that. You paid into the Val and gave you the visual data chip for it on screen. No, I just feel confused. You know, you said at August, but Nintendo often beats deadlines, so you assumed it was, oh well, more for slack off time for you. There's probably like some sort of free update that's going on at the same time. That's like usually the Nintendo way when they're like doing a huge update that's like paid, even if it's like pre-ordered, like there's like something also happening. Remember that Animal Crossing update where there was like both paid content and free content back in like February? Could be one of those scenarios. So there may still be something to play with in the game, even if you can't do the majority of it today. So quick to get you pay early for the update. That would get me too. I'll take a little sixth place. Sure. Mm-hmm. None of these. Boo Cinnamon would have been alright. Oh, let's add one ring transfer to that to-do list too. How's life? Life's alright, JD. I'm having a really, really frustrating time at work, but I think I just calmed everybody down. Or rather, got us through the part where everybody was complaining about. And now I'm catching up on tedium. But I'm having a good time sitting down here and chilling. I'm excited about all my projects. I'm excited about my creative output. Good stuff. How have you been, JD? What's been going on with you? Yeah, I'm settling into like a finally for like what 9 months moving. I think I finally figured things out here. You've been pretty good. I'm just glad to hear it. All right. I don't think I'm cracking top 10. I didn't even get my double first. Wow. Right. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep the magic of this lobby. Means more Resident Evil than cute Procopia. Hey. I mean, where's the Resident Evil game where I get to play as Ditto and I get to become all the different zombies? I really didn't want to hit that banana. Very glad I didn't. enough time to steal the podium, but that was still fun. Second post finish shock dodge of the morning, too. Oops. I punched the earpod. And it paused the music. All right. I'm going to leave this beautiful lobby in 14 minutes, you guys. Gonna switch to knockouts. Why did Lakitu jump in? We're between races. Are you kidding me? Yeah, give me a sky high. Everyone says so. Let's go. Pull the first before we end regular racing. Blue shell coming for me. I was just vibing to the music. Didn't mean to accidentally sneak my way into first. Wasn't part of the plan. Charlotte got one green shell. Didn't quite work, and I got green shelled back in the face. We'll take a second. Well, I beat Charlotte on the rankings, so bitter rivalry started for the next 10 minutes, huh? The next one or two races are going to be wacky. Me and Charlotte fighting to the death. Nice work, Laura. station wagon driving on Sky High Sunday. What's going on there? That didn't look like it was chocolatey or an ice cream truck or nothing. Like it's made out of cake? Nope. What's it doing here? It's a regular ass station wagon. Whoa, all right. No complaints there, I guess. Rude. I was not close enough for that. I don't care what the game says. Why? I was watching that blue intently. Didn't pay any attention to other things coming up my way. Charlotte versus Charlotte. Who did what? I kept my fourth. Dang. Alright, one more regular race. Could still be Charlotte's game. You never know. No thanks. Random for the last one for me. Fudge Bro, good morning. How are you today, Fudge? How you been? Good. Finally on break? Oh, amazing. Glad to hear it. 。 about to switch to knockouts after one more win here. I assume I'm going to win. We got a KTB at random right now. Dude, this game came out a year ago. Tell me why they're still advertising it on juice boxes. I don't know. No idea. Sometimes I think that those promos are just like they're either like way too long or juice boxes just last on the shelves for far longer than we think that they should. How long has that juice been on the shelf? That's the real question. I know you might have put it there, but when was it packaged, Fudge? How long does it take? Also, it'd be amazing if there were like dark and darker juice boxes. I'm just saying. Is dark and darker branded coffee? Nice. Have you tried it? Nope, too expensive. Fair enough. Really would have liked those items. That might have been a game changer. I'm just saying. Oof, that patch of grass was expensive. Okay, we made it back to 12th, but wow. All right. That's a way to stop. It's a high note. Let's move on to knockouts. If anybody wants to join, let me know, but I'm just going to head straight in. Knockout tour. Real Racer. Try that some more. Ads, Phil? We just had ads yesterday. Okay, we got a spiny rally. Oh, blue shell. Early blue shell knockout. Are you kidding me? First to 21st. Unreasonable. Oh, the good news is there's no one here. We can just click next and keep going. Also, there were ads to hide that whole thing. There we go. Whoa. That was cool as hell. All right, let's do this. Gonna win one, not drop into the 6Ks. TK Panda. Any day where we do JD's playlist, it's like it's like a 50% chance I go listen to Green Day's Warning album on the way to work. It happened more than once. I don't know why it's the one I always go for. Yup. Got up top. That almost never happens. Get out of here, baby Rosalina. Need my glory moment right here. All right. Enjoyed your one stolen red. One ring for Laura. It's really heating up today. I'm loving the competition. I'm loving the ferocity. Hell yeah. I need it for this last stretch. Or I get knocked out here. 16th. You have to at least beat someone. Well, you're, I think, in 4th place overall. Maybe 3rd? It's pretty good. Excuse me, everyone. Enough with the knocking me over at the back here? I was over that red, alright? Okay. Rude. That's right, Bullet. Help me out. Sorry, Georgie. Stay in. Beautiful. No! Close. Almost made it to that end, though. Alright. I'm gonna stay with this lobby, though. Nice try. How I usually do at most things. You have to at least beat someone. Nah, that's a few minutes ago, Bowie. Chat programs are so good. They always refresh and look like they're new. New text. All right. Let's win. No lap 5 of 6 this time. Lap 6 of 6. First place. The plan. Found everyone. A fun bounce off that car that was. Almost escapes that disaster. Oops, wrong way to swerve. Just flip right past all those. We don't need items. They're not helpful. Stoner Toe, good morning. Happy to see you. How have you been? Hope you're waking up feeling energized. Tired? Been up? Were you at work or just awake? So we got that Daisylicious gameplay, you see? Oh yeah, it never stops. Wait till we get to Smash Bros. In a month or two. How are you today, D-Jack? No, really? What an ending. Just working up for work. Yeah. On a 29 watch streak. I love it. Tomorrow morning, you have a chance to hit 30. I think it lets you share that one and get points. You're good, thanks. Love to hear it. Mikey misses you, Stoner. No, we don't have anyone here that we care about. It's like halfway through. I have a feeling you've been cheating on your no-collar tags. For weeks. Laura has joined. Thank you for joining, Laura. Feels the Lux brush. Or LMAO. Golden Rally. Let's finish at the big tree. This one never come up? I was at the marketplace at the beginning. Oh. Where is this place? I'm this guy. Glad that ended. The best Daisy outfit for gameplay. Going up for a conversation, a serious conversation. I only want interest in queries. He's been messing around with the bush too much. I think I need to be more mature for this conversation. Stoner, thank you for shouting out, Laura. Oh, quarter of. Time to promote your shit. What are you doing? What are you doing today, everyone? Or this week? Where's your positive energy going? What are you working on? What are you doing? How are you breaking from your routines? Sorry, there's like a gotcha playing while I'm trying to make you sound positive, like it's goddamn 2008 or something around here. I'm sorry about all that. I know the world has happened a few times since. You have no idea what you're doing. You're getting ready for work. You're going to go to work and you're going to kick ass at work today. You're going to obliterate it. You're going to come home. You're going to take that energy from a kick-ass work day. And you're going to put it into some off the grid. What else did I see you playing other than off the grid and other than Apex? Don't know. I saw you on a third game. I know I did. What was it? It's a love and hate relationship. Alex Love, a new sort of love for Stoner and Mikey. There's a game you didn't like, you forgot the name of it. Ah. Hey, it's always cool to try out a new game, even if it ends up being one that you don't like. It's always a fun thing to experiment with. Oops, damn it. Don't want to experiment like that. On the grass with no mushrooms? Terrible. Okay. Better be another item box before the end of this lap or I'm effed. There it is. Okay. Let's fix this. Totally stole that. Screwed over somebody else behind me so bad. But it's a race. Oh, serious, how are you, Michael? Dear? Yeah, for real. Let's mushroom up. And shock dodge. Oh, here we go. Impossible to lose. 3 mushrooms stolen. Beautiful. Except I'm getting knocked out. I tried. It's alright, we got time for more. Oh wait, Laura's here. We get to keep watching, right? Laura's still in? Now we're all out. That's okay. We'll let it finish there. They're at the end. We'll just let it drift on over. Because we still got time. It's early. We got 10 minutes left. Thank you for the redeem, Stoner. We're supposed to be playing Escape the Backrooms. Ah. About time. 3 attempts. Not bad. Thank you. Laura said, I said no. Thanks. You couldn't think of that game to save your life. Cracky Bruce, good morning. How you doing today, Bruce? Great to see you. We got time for a knockout if you're looking to join in. Follow me in by friend code. How are you today? Good? Yeah. You're sloth. Another triple. I assume we're going for a ring, Dark? Dark's gonna win. You have to do something because Quirky keeps taking your ring. True story. I'd say, there's a dark horse in that race, but actually it's Lord of the Rings, so it's a bright white horse named Shadowfax, who will be introduced as the Lord of all horses and then not really be a big part of the story. They'll just be cool. They'll be like, look at this horse. Cloud Rally. To finish out the day. Be perfectly timed, actually. Did we make it in, Bruce? I was battling. I want some coins. Oh, there go those coins. There goes 17 places. Don't hit those things. Good God. Stay in the game. 19. You had a controller malfunction? Boo. Sorry to hear it, Bruce. Fortunately, you had an amazing day yesterday. I have clips to grab of you from that. How are you, Bruce? Hope you're having a great time today. I'm dreading work. I'm gonna leave soon for that 12-hour shift. God damn, do I not want to do that. Especially when I'm getting knocked out right now. Bummer. 56, 58. My old eyes don't work. 56. Bruce is out. No, Laura. All right. We're going to back on out. And by do that, I mean click continue spectating. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I got to get going soon. But Dark, Larry, Jacoby, thank you so much for moderating today. Holy crap. Laura, Bruce, Jay, Greenwagon, everybody who joined today. That was really fun to race with you. Really appreciate it all. Yeah, Laura, Stoner, Bruce, all of our awesome people who came to hang out today. Thank you so much. This was incredible. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Calling it Wildcard Wednesday, but I have not. I don't know. We'll see. See what I'm feeling. Could be changing games. Could be doing things differently. It is Dark's Friday. Thank you for that, Redeem Dark. Yeah, I'm gonna find us a little raid, get us on out of here. Tomorrow we'll get up to something. Thursday cart, Friday cart, weekend, you guys. Salty, great to see you here at the end. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, unfortunately, I got to go open that office. We got a big run in Splatoon this weekend, you guys. Multiple locations. Grizzco rollers, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, notifications have been bad. Guys, you can always count on me to be live at pretty much by 4 a.m. Eastern the same day. It's 6 now. Sorry about notifications. If you pop into the Discord, I go live on the Kitten Sharks Discord and a few other places. You get that noti. Twitch is just being Twitch lately, though. Not much we can do, unfortunately. You could go change your notification settings. You can turn noties off, then back on. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Unfortunately, it's not my place to say. So anyway, let's grab that raid message. Copy and paste that if you feel like it. And I'm going to find us a little raid to get on over to, go say hi to. And I'll catch you all again soon. We don't have a new ending soon screen, by the way, guys. That's different. The starting soon was different today. Ending not so much. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere awesome. Love you all. You are amazing. And I will catch you tomorrow with whatever we end up doing live. 4 a.m., 22 hours from now. In case the noties don't work, all right? Sometimes earlier, usually a little bit. All right, game over screen. If it accepts it. You did catch the tail end, Riviera. Good to see you today. Unfortunately, yeah, this time of day, I go and I open the office. Sad to say. So, yeah, it's wrapping up. I would love to find a way to spend more time with you, and I'm working on it. Fridays, Saturdays, I'm here a lot longer. Anyway, who are we going to go say hi to? Super Mario 1 in Australia just started Mario Kart World. They might have been up for an hour. I don't know how to read this. So let's go see how they're doing for their Turbo Tuesdays. All right, catch you soon. Love y'all. Bye now.